What's up, peeps?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Don't even. Today, we wasted the day away. The last 6 hours, we've been boxing up worms and getting the labels ready. I had 25 orders this week. 21 we boxed up today. 3 I have to box up tomorrow evening. And 1 is going out next week. But I have a couple more orders people want to place anyways. So they'll either go out Tuesday or next week. I have to make some bigger cultures.
Wait, I went to work at 5 o'clock this morning
Okay. Good for you.
while you were sleeping.
That's fine. I was resting.
I didn't waste the day.
We did. It took we started at 10 or 10:30 and we ended 3:45. I finished getting the last label on the package. So, and I'm still sending out tracking to people. So, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up early to start opening all the heat packs and get them ready. I think I want to say 5:30, but maybe 5 would be better. Because if I open up all the heat packs, that shouldn't take me long. Then I can go get ready for school. Then when the heat packs are warm, I can put them in the boxes, tape the boxes up, and tape the labels on.
If you have enough tape.
If I have enough tape. Somebody needs gas in their truck, so if they went to go get gas, then I could get some more tape.
What a concept.
Yeah. So, everybody knows I have that one rack of live foods. And we have the rack on the right side of the fish room with the 275s on the top and 8 water bridges on the bottom. So half that rack is going to be empty. Because the discus and the synodontis are moving upstairs to our dining room. Angelfish are moving over.
The tank is moving over.
Yeah, the tank is moving over. And the water bridges that are on the left side are coming down. So then I can use that for more live foods. If I ever get another week like this week, then it'll be nice to have bigger cultures. Because I spent 2 or 3 hours every day down there this week, each day this week, just setting up more cultures. I think yesterday I had to set up 8 whiteworm cultures and 8 grindleworm cultures just because the orders had come in last minute. And yesterday I posted a raffle on Band, and it filled up really quickly. So that had to get shipped out, which wasn't bad because it was whiteworms, and I have a bunch of whiteworms. And it was whiteworm substrate too. So that was pretty good. But yeah, I had 25 orders, which was normally I only get, not last week, but the week before I got 7 orders, which was pretty crazy. So 25 is definitely a lot, but I think what I did differently this week than any other week, we started a Facebook page this week, and we also shared out our products on Facebook. So I probably won't have 25 orders for a while, but it's just that.
You never know.
True. And because once everybody on Facebook pretty much knows us, then it'll slow down. But this week was pretty crazy. But it was nice. I had the whole week off from school, so I could spend a couple hours every day in the fish room. And what was it? Yesterday? No.
I worked.
No. Friday we went to Christopher's. First we stopped at Joe's Mini Mart. which is where I get deli cups. But I think I'm just going to order like a couple cases from online of different sizes. And that's why I put my mature cultures in to sell. But we went to Joe's and I got 125 deli cups. And then we went to PetSmart to meet up with like a meetup order, I guess. And then we went to Christopher's and I got adult dubia roaches, baby dubia roaches to add to my colony. I needed some more males, so I just got a ton. I got some isopods, springtails, magnolia leaves. And then we went to Wendy's. And then we went to Dollar General. And at this Dollar General, I got some more shoebox totes, which I have to drill probably tonight. But I got like 5 more shoebox totes. And I got some more bags, some more gallon-sized bags. Because I started selling gallon-sized bags of oak leaves and isopod substrate and also whiteworm substrate. So I needed a bunch of gallon-sized bags. And I've used 1.5 boxes so far. But when we were checking out the register, this lady walked out with this rolling tote, and I thought it was awesome, so I went to look for it. And it was by the door because it was one of their Christmas decoration totes. So it was $14 for this 45-gallon tote that had 2 wheels on it. So I bought it, and it's in our dining room right now. But I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. But I used it in the fish room today as a little workbench. Crypt Keeper, welcome. Sandy Farrell, only Oscars. Bunny Viper, welcome. Paul McCarthy, welcome. Coral Works, Water Bridges, they're... Why are you scrolling?
Because you ran out of people. Will you have to look at the question while you answer it?
No, I didn't say I had a QC.
Well, say hi to QC.
Well, if you scroll past him, I wouldn't see him. So the water bridges are 8 10-gallon tanks, and they're connected by PVC pipes. And it was his idea. And he had the water flowing through the PVC pipe, and it didn't work because one tank would get too full, the other tank would be too empty. So then he'd just have to redo them. So it didn't really work out. And also we don't have anything in them. So we can take them down and I can put live foods there.
Yeah, they're 10-gallon tanks connected by pipes and then a filter inlet on one side and an outlet on the other and a return. And it works.
Yeah, I'm looking online for restaurants, like suppliers. I found a couple that were, I think it was like $35 for like a huge case of deli cups, and that's probably where I'm gonna get them. I'm trying to find the smallest container I can maintain black worm populations in for isolated breeding. One crash won't kill all my cultures.
3-gallon tank.
We just have 2 5-gallon tanks set up for them.
Yeah, it works. The pipe should have been bigger. And instead of doing 2 pipes, it could have been 1 pipe. But Jack and Dan actually have a pretty cool video on how they did theirs. It looks like, I think it was 3-inch or 4-inch PVC going through it, but they used the clear PVC and white elbows. And you could see the fish swimming through it, so that's actually pretty cool. Ours weren't meant for them to swim through. We put filters on there so they couldn't swim through, but it definitely worked pretty good for what it was. It actually worked really good for the Ember Tetras because they were in 1 tank. They laid the eggs on the sponge filter.
Cherry barbs.
Was it cherry barbs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I put plastic canvas on the bottom, and they scatter their eggs, so it fell through the plastic canvas.
But they got sucked up through the filter, through the pipe, and went into the next tank, which nothing was in, and they all hatched in there, and
We have babies, but
we
they
had a
didn't
bunch of
sell.
babies.
I'm still sending out some tracking. I've only gotten 3 sent out so far.
I think lumber prices are pretty good right now.
I can go downstairs. Well, if I connect my phone to the stream, I can go show how many boxes are out there. And then I can go in the basement and show the rack. And what I'm talking about, putting a second rack in. But I'm gonna... I don't know. Oh. So I bought 3 bags of potting soil when we went to Lowe's. And I was like, I only need 2. But I'll get 3. And I was like, I got so many. I got so much. And I used a whole bag for isopod substrate. I used a half a bag for a tote of whiteworms I set up. And then I had a bag and a half left. But some people needed some extra substrate for their whiteworms. So then I just started selling whiteworm substrate, which is like a mix of different soils. But it includes potting soil. And so I only have a half a bag of potting soil left, so I have to get some more soon. Because the isopod substrate, I only have 2 bags left. Because I've sold that. And the oak leaves, a lot of those, I think I had like 7 left. But there's a lady who wants 2 of them, so I'm only got 5 left. So I definitely have to restock on a bunch of stuff. I had to order 30 heat packs, 20 bricks of coconut fibers. I have to get sandwich bags for starter cultures. And since we're doing another rack, I'll have to get some more totes. Different ones than the one I have, though. I'll have to get a bunch of potting soil, too. Because potting soil is a lot further away than totes and sandwich bags. And it's $80 to ship it. And Lowe's has it the cheapest. So. And I've already been using the stuff from Lowe's, so I'm just going to get more.
Jeremy Peblin.
Jeremy Peplin, welcome. But yeah, I can go downstairs and show what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna finish typing, sending the track to another person.
I did not overbuild the stand for the center of the room. It was, I don't know if I used 2x3s. I think I used 2x3s, and we had some mesh screening, and
What?
we used pine for the corners and 1 center brace and
You cut the...
some screws, and it worked.
You cut
that
the...
was the mesh screening I'm talking about.
Oh.
The racking.
Yeah, because we had the Husky racks, and there's supposed to be 4 racks, but we didn't use the top rack, so we have the extra, sides because we connected the 2 racks, so we have 2 extra, sides. Go! And we had some extra wire thing, so we just cut it.
Yeah, and I didn't. It's just screws, and it holds. What was there 8 or 9 5-gallon tanks on top, and there was 4 10 gallons or 20 gallons on the bottom.
Of them center?
Yeah.
4 10 gallons.
4 10 gallons. So there was 8 10 gallons, and then whatever 10 gallons were on top.
5.5 gallons.
5.5 gallons.
There's 8 of them, I think. I think the longest part by far. So I spent a couple hours each day this week making mature cultures and starter cultures of grindle and whiteworm because I just put them in a little 8-ounce deli cup with air holes. So that definitely took a while, but it's a lot quicker than putting labels on boxes, because it's my mother and I doing the labels. So I like read out the addresses and stuff, and then I had to find the boxes today. Most of the time I can just there's only like 3 or 4, maybe 7 boxes. But this week I had to I got that big 45-gallon tote and we stuffed it full of boxes. And then we brought it upstairs. So I had to unload that whole thing to get to the bottom, because that's where the first box was.
Craig, welcome.
Craig, hello. Yeah. So I have to set up. I think I'm going to set up a couple more white worm, a couple more grindle worm, and some larger microworm, Walter, and banana worm. Jimmy P, hello.
Jimmy P.
So, yeah, there was this week. George Jr. got adopted. Midnight. Oreo. Angel got adopted. And Charlie and Remy. So 6.
We moved. Well, we were cleaning up the basement, and she actually found a bucket of rainbow gravel, and I wanted to do a 10-gallon tank with rainbow gravel and plants. And
yeah, because I was trying to organize the rack outside the fish room, so I had some room to store bags of potting soil and stuff, which I'm just going to store under the 10-gallon water bridges, because
hey, if the Walter worms are going bananas, they're making banana worms. Dad joke.
So there's that much room
Worm
from
dad joke.
the concrete to the shelf to the shelf with the water bridges, and then there's plenty of room between the bottom shelf and the top shelf. But I can store 2 bags on top of each other under the bottom shelf, on the floor. And I think I could fit 3 across, maybe, under each section. Maybe. I might only be able to fit 4 under each, which would be 2 across. But still, I would be able to store 8 bags of potting soil under the 2 racks. Or it's 1 rack, but... So... Gina's Reef.
Gina's Reef.
So I think if we go to Lowe's, I'll get 6 to 8 bags of potting soil, so I don't have to go there. Cause I remember when we were at Lowe's and we went outside and it was cold out, but it wasn't too cold. But the soil was frozen, and I got 3 bags because I was like, I don't want to do this again, so let's just get 3 bags.
So now she wants to get 6 bags, so we don't have to do this again. But next week, guess what we're doing?
No, because I got 25 orders this week, and there was 11 1-gallon bags of whiteworm substrate that I sold.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I hope this summer we actually go there with a dump trail and you buy it by the pallet. But that's probably, whatever. But that'd be a good thing if you had to.
That is a good thing. If I have to buy potting soil by the pallet, because I sell so much isopod substrate, whiteworm substrate, even whiteworm cultures, because I have to use it for the cultures. If I sell that many that I have to get potting soil, organic potting soil by the pallet, then I'll be happy. Because 25 orders this week was crazy. I don't think it's going to happen again anytime soon. Maybe I'll get some for next week, but I don't see it. I don't see 25 orders happening regularly because there's only so many people who want worms. So I guess we'll see what happens next week. see if it's similar, or if it's a lot less orders, whatever.
Still gonna need them for shows and stuff, so
Yeah.
whatever.
So even taking what I made, like the profit I made this week, which I won't say how much, but I like am reinvesting it into totes and
Raspberries.
oh no. But I'm like reinvesting it into technically, like I could say a second rack because it is a second rack.
QC's got a comment question.
I need to add potting soil with the coconut fibers when I split a whiteworm culture. You don't have to. I mean, the whiteworms can live on just coconut fibers, but it's easier for me to get like huge bags of potting soil for mine to live on. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been mixing coconut fibers with whiteworm with organic potting soil because I can get like huge bags of potting soil, but the coconut fibers I can only get like, well, I can get a 10-pound brick, but I just don't want to make that much. And potting soil is easier. But the grindleworms are still straight coconut fibers. But yeah, I plan to, if I'm going to have like a second rack of live foods, I plan to expand what I have a little bit.
Well, then you said that was it them that eat those soil, or is that another thing?
What?
It's worms.
What worms? I don't know what you said.
What eats the soil? The organic soil stuff that you made.
The isopods.
Oh, that's isopods.
Because I put in like...
Oh, that's right. We were talking about Christopher.
Yeah.
And how he made his soil and blah, blah, blah. Got it.
Because I put certain things in there that they can actually eat, so they can live off of the soil that I make for them. I made a whole tote of it, and I sectioned it into 6-quart totes, and now I've only got like 1.5 totes left, so I'm kind of sad. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I just have to make more now, which I should have wrote down the recipe. I know what I use, though. Just willy-nilly.
A little of this, a pinch of that, a sprig of this.
That's what I do when I make wine.
I have Newt.
Danikin, welcome.
Danikin Aquatics.
Yeah, this week's been a lot. But if it continues, I won't be upset. Because then I'm going to get some new live food cultures, ones that I probably don't have. Well, ones that I don't have. And I'll expand the live foods that I have and the live foods that I sell. Which may, in a way, increase the amount of orders I have because there will be different live foods, so there'll be different demands. But, yeah, I'll just have to... I think if I'm going to do... So this...
That's Craigie.
So, with this second rack, it's like... So my first rack's here, and then the little water spout's here. So that's why I can't put anything there. And then the other rack's here. And it's pretty big. It's, 4 foot by 23 inches. So it's a good size rack. And I can put small totes on there. But it'll be bigger than what I have. So with my black rack, I can put 6-quart totes and sweater boxes. And also I could put 10-gallon tanks. But with the new rack, I probably won't put any tanks on it. Just because it'll work better if I'm just stacking totes. If I'm going to use any tanks, I'll probably just put it on the black rack. What other worms are cultured in the oats aside from microworms? Those were easy to set up. Yeah, banana Walter microworms are in the oats. I've seen some people do vinegar eels in oats, but I don't even know how that turns out. So.
What other live foods you plan on trying?
That's still what I'm guessing on. I have darrow worms I got from Bill Cole. And then I have the regular ones. Vinegar eels, microworms, Waltz worms, banana worms, grindle worms, warm white worms. So I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe Daphnia scuds. There's a couple other ones. And then I'll probably do a couple different ones for reptiles too. I'll probably do a couple different more creatures. I have a big tote of mealworms going, and I have a bunch of dubia roaches and isopods. So I'll probably start a cricket bucket, and I don't know. I'll probably try like to do a larger blackworm culture, so I actually have some that I could ship. That would be nice. I'll do some research and see what would fit best, because I might change the black rack, because the 10 gallons fit better on the black rack, and I'll just use the new rack for totes and stuff because it's better.
Silver Creek.
Silver Creek, hello.
Yeah, my boss went on vacation this week, so we knew we were getting a big storm. He left on Sunday, and they were predicting a 8 to 12 inch storm for Wednesday. But we didn't get it. I think we got 5 inches maybe out of it.
But guess who broke the snowblower so they didn't have to snowblow the yard? Hey, I didn't try to. I was like, my mother, I was sitting on the couch, and what was I doing? Oh, I was updating our Get Gill store. I'll show it in a little bit. We've gotten one order since then, which was pretty good because it's only a few days ago. And so I was updating the Get Gills. It was taking a while because there was like 2 days in a row where like the messages on my phone, they were just like, there's so many messages I was getting about live foods from Facebook. So I was trying to respond to people on Facebook and then also update our Get Gill store. And then my mother said that my father said that I could snowblow if I wanted to. And I was like, okay. So I went and I got dressed for snowblowing because I wear jeans, so then it doesn't, so I don't soak my nice clothes like my pajamas. And
My nice clothes like my pajamas.
but so I went outside, and the snowblower, like, I did it as I should, like, move the choke over, push the little button, and then cranked it a couple times, and it turned on, and then I slowly moved the choke down. All was well. And I go to start snowblowing, and I was trying to ignore it at first, because normally I'm dramatic about things. But, no, I did set up the order for Get Gills. That was Jonathan Foster. Yeah, that's all running. The only one I didn't do was Norman's, because
they're going on too.
That was also a sort of a Get Gills, because he emailed the Get Gills months ago, but we weren't shipping. And that's going out next time. But, yeah, so I tried to ignore the noise that the snowblower was making at first. It was like making this rattling noise.
Total woman thing to do.
And
just ignore the noise.
No, because I was a little dramatic last time I used the snowblower. I thought it was leaking like oil or something, but it was just like the snow hitting the carburetor and like melting and then leaking the dirt off. But it was like rattling, and then it was like spitting out black smoke from the side. But it wasn't that visible. Like, it was just like, it was hinted. It was like gray. So then I started snowblowing a little bit, and it like still sounded bad. So I just like walked inside. And I said that like the snowblower was making a weird noise. And then as soon as I opened the door, my mother was like, it smells like so bad in here. Because like outside was polluted. And then I went outside and I pulled the little thing to turn off, and it like turned off, but then it's turned back on. And then I thought it was haunted. So I put the thing back in and turned it back off. And it stayed off. And then I smelled like whatever was coming out of the engine. So then my father came home, and I thought he was going to be mad at me. He probably was. And he tried to start it, and it didn't like go anywhere. Like the little pull thing, like it was locked in there. So then he I don't even know. He pulled it really hard, and like the engine just leaked a bunch of gas out. So then he threw it into the snow. So now we don't have we have a snowblower. It's sitting in our yard. You're welcome.
I think if I I think the needle valve got stuck and it was leaking gas into the oil.
I could have blew up.
Obviously leak it into the cylinder, and then it would seep down through there and get into the oil. So I think if I put a shut off on it and change the oil,
I'm not using that thing again.
It'd be fine. But
it's haunted.
I don't have any oil or a shut off.
Dig deep enough, you'll find oil.
And then I need gas. So it's probably not going to happen. But spring's coming.
We found a nice one that was on sale at Home Depot.
I can drive through it.
Or, what is it, Lowe's?
Yeah, it was at Lowe's. Some brand has been promoted to snow shoveler. Nah, I don't care.
That's why our neighbor down the road should sell me his tractor. So then this wouldn't have happened. This wouldn't have happened if he sold me the tractor. I mean, maybe I would break the tractor or the snowplow or snowblower attachment, whatever I have on it.
There's a guy who plows the driveway. He plows the front of the driveway. So park up there and walk through the snow.
Yep.
Or whatever. So
found a nice one on
park it by the road and waddle through the snow.
Big J's Fish Keeper.
Spring will be here soon. Big J's.
See, if I had a tractor, I could plow the driveway too. Then we won't have to rely on some dude. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's how our week's going.
That worked.
It's still snowing.
Still snow. It hasn't stopped.
It hasn't stopped. That's okay. Because
it's supposed to end like that too. So I think tomorrow's going to be nice. Sunday, snow. Wednesday, snow. We got teased there with a little warm up. No bad weather. The weather was really warm. High 30s, 40s. It actually got really nice here for a while. Now winter's back. So, whatever. I can live. She made more money than me this week. She could buy her own damn tractor.
yeah, that is true. On worms. On worms, no less. What do you do for a living? You work at the town. And I made more than you selling worms.
Well, not really, but yeah.
Sorta, yeah.
Yeah, I was, for the past week and a half, it's been cold here. Well, not brutal cold. One night it got real cold. What? 2 degrees or 12 degrees?
It was negative 22.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We went out to the barn and it was negative 19 out.
That was a while ago.
What are you talking about?
No, we don't have a 4-wheeler.
No, we don't have a 4-wheeler. I'm not allowed to get one.
We got a golf cart.
We have a golf cart.
That won't go far in the snow.
No, it won't. It's electric.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Side by side, mate. Maybe Todd will sell me his.
Maybe.
That thing was nice.
Let's go.
Like, this dude has, like, seen me a couple times, maybe. And he was like, we went to go get a heater for the trailer out there. And he was like, all right, you're driving. So I drove his side by side all the way up this big mountain to get to his house. Yeah.
Daniel Velez,
KJE.
KJE.
Daniel, welcome.
I'm putting tracks in a golf cart. Need that for camp.
Yeah.
I don't care about the snow. I can wait till spring. I'm not kidding. It won't be long now, said the monkey with his tail in the ringer.
I've almost sent out the 4th tracking number.
Wow, 4. Pretty
No,
good.
but I'm typing up a little thing to people, telling them thank you for ordering. And also, I sent them, like, a list of what they ordered. Even though they know, they can still, like...
So they don't know what they ordered?
No, it's a nice thing to do. I have to make them happy. I have to make them happy. You know how much business I got from people this week? I have to make everybody happy.
It just says place order here, a bunch of squares with nothing in it. And you just randomly push buttons and you get something.
No. That would be cool.
Just like whatever shows up.
Spin
shows
the
up.
wheel.
Mystery.
Mystery box.
You don't even know what you ordered. Your total is $114. What the hell am I getting?
Well, I've seen people do mystery boxes of, like, plecos and stuff, and I think that's really cool. But, like, I don't have anything to do a mystery box with. Are these new shipments getting stickers? I don't have any stickers. I could mail them out to these people when I get more stickers, but I don't have any stickers. Literally, I'm gonna have, like, everything. I had to get a lot of stuff this week, and also I ordered a lot of stuff for next week.
I mean,
Because
other than Snoochie, they're all Facebook people.
and Big Shrimpin'.
Oh, Big Shrimpin', that's right. I was singing Big Shrimpin'.
Yeah,
Packing up those boxes.
there's like 4 from band, but the rest are just from Facebook. That's because definitely I think this week was really good because we set up a Facebook page and we also shared it out. So a lot of people are like just seeing our page now, but once it's like a regular page, I'm sure the business will slow down because there's only so many people on Facebook.
So, the QC get worms from you?
Yes,
So, I think what QC's trying to say is
he wants a sticker.
you didn't send him stickers when you sent out the order.
Because I don't have stickers.
Oh, apparently you do.
Where?
I don't know. I don't know where they are. Your mother said you do have stickers, but you didn't know you didn't have stickers. So
I could just send them a link to my YouTube page. Wait, if I send a link to everybody?
Why? You already know where QC lives. Like, you could send him stickers because
He's got an attitude.
I think because you didn't send him stickers.
No, but I just thought of this now. I have 25 orders this week, and I think only one of the people that ordered is subscribed to me because it's like a YouTube person. And, oh, here we go. Thanks.
Found stickers
I found stickers.
and not stickers.
But, I think only one person that ordered out of the 25 orders is subscribed to me. So I could get potentially 24 more subscribers. And then I'd be at like...
And this guy did an unboxing video and got nothing. What the hell kind of business operation thing are you running here? And
Y'all want some stickers?
I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
Well, apparently there's sheets of them. I know a guy.
Y'all want some?
I don't have Facebook. I stay off Facebook. I don't.
More so than anywhere else. People dog Facebook with money is money.
I mean,
Honestly? See, we don't even use those.
I don't have Facebook because I'd be living in Facebook jail. So there's no point for me.
I need all my stickers.
But the
But it was crazy because when I first joined band and we set up a band page, I got a good amount of orders, but nothing compared to when I started Facebook. I've been on Facebook,
I didn't
but
sell a lot.
I haven't sold any worms and stuff on Facebook. So I decided to make a Facebook page, and I shared it out to some different groups, and like I got tons of orders. I've still got quite a few people that want stuff.
Yeah, she's probably never heard that before, Keith. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like Facebook's like a one-way thing. It's either their way or. But I don't really care.
Can you cut up some Farrell's Fish and More stickers?
Isn't that what's in your hand?
No.
What are they?
Brienne's Fish Shrimp stickers, and these are business cards.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you handed you.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Don't have an attitude.
Why?
Then you're not getting stickers.
Use the cards.
You have 7,000 followers on Facebook? Tell them to come over to YouTube and give you some watch hours.
Fine. I'll send some stickers to both of you. If I can find your addresses in my email, then I will send them to you.
You have them.
If I find their addresses in my email.
Oh, there's some more.
Those are ones we bring to shows. Those don't count.
Oh, they don't count. Those stickers don't count as stickers.
I should have a tote of what we bring to shows because we have we have a little stand. I guess, okay. Okay, let's say, I want to talk about this real quick.
Nobody cares.
Yes, you do. So, sometime this week, we're going to go to the bank and I'm going to open a checking account so I can have my own PayPal and stuff. So then, like, right now, when somebody orders, the money goes to my mother. She puts it in the bank. She pays for the shipping label. And then whatever's left, she cashes out and gives to me. So instead of doing that, we can hook the pirate ship or XPS or something to my checking account. And then the PayPal and everything. So then we'd have to change this little stand. We'll bring this little like teepee looking stand thing to shows. We'd have to put my payment information on there. And my mother's. So then if they buy something of hers, the money goes to her. And then I just thought of that. There's a Farrell sticker. Well, there's a Farrell's Fish and More, and then there's also my sticker. This is my sticker.
That's the new design of stickers, right?
That's the new design. The old design is right here. The old design. And then the new design. And then we have business cards. You can't even see them, but whatever. We don't have any stickers for the rescue yet.
No, I was going to say that. We do not have anything for the rescue. I don't even know if there's cards. And,
There's not cards.
Keith, I saw your thing. I don't know. I barter with this guy. I do some work on his camper. And so I just say, hey, I need stickers. So whatever the opening or closing is, you give me that in stickers. So I don't really know kind of what he charges. I know he got a lot of stickers. Jenna P, hello.
Jenna and Crown Tail Half Moon, welcome. Say hi to Crown Tail Half Moon.
Hey,
Crown Tail Half
Crown
Moon.
Tail. I was reading, sorry. Crown Tail.
I mean, we could give him his number. He can always call him, or we could talk to him and see if he does.
Yeah, Sandy, they have each other on Facebook and all that stuff, so she can message him, or she can message
Rick,
and then find out. And if he, I don't know if he wants his number given out, so she can message Rick and find out if he wants his number given out to you. And I'm sure he will. He's actually in Florida right now, but he works with a place that they can ship them right to you. Peplin has the old sticker. Daniel Velez wants stickers. Obviously.
Email me.
I'm not. No, write this down.
No.
You got a notebook right in front of you.
I do. I want product labels / stickers. I just ordered some. Olivia helped me with from Print Runner. That's cool.
No, Mountain Greenery.
I could get like stickers for my cultures. Like when I send out mature cultures, I could have stickers made for those. Or I could, or even the starter cultures. I know Jen, Small World Aquatics, she makes, actually her business partner makes stickers. So it's easy for her to get them. She just puts them on, like, she makes nice labels and puts them on bags. I don't even have a pen. What do you expect me to do?
You're amazing.
Well,
I had kicked around the buying a printer.
we have a printer.
A real printer.
Mountain Greenery. Hold on, I gotta scroll back.
Okay.
Daniel Velez, or who was it? Daniel Velez.
Crypt Keeper. QC. Peplin.
Was that it?
That was pretty much, yeah. And then we were talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Does she have Farrell's Fish and More stickers? Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. But we don't have as many.
And
Limited supply. What?
so maybe get in touch with Rick and order some more. Yeah, I kicked around the idea of getting a vinyl printer. Thought that'd be cool. You could just make your own stickers, make your own whatever. But
There's some down
I
the
just wanna
street.
get into it. There's some down the street. What? Stickers?
No, a printer. They have a 3D printer, and she has an etching thing.
Who does?
The Thomases.
Oh, yeah.
They're your besties. Yes, she's saving the Farrell's Fish stickers for the Clash.
That's too bad. Brian wants one. And Daniel wants one.
Too bad for them.
I don't think so.
Yep.
But I never kind of got into it. Actually, the guy who makes signs actually had a printer. I think he got rid of it. I'm not sure. It was in the bottom of his camper for the longest time, and I never did ask him about it. And I probably should have.
Rick?
Yeah.
He has what?
He had a vinyl printer.
Yeah. I should take down those water bridges later, since I don't have any orders sitting on them.
All these people bragging that they're going to the Clash. You gotta wait that long. What's mail? 46 cents? Jesus Christ. Send them stickers. I actually wanted to get a wood
Engraver.
engraver. I thought signs would be cool. I thought that would be cool to make some signs and do some stuff. I have a booty ton of them. But it's like $900 for the printer. For the
That's
engraver.
Cheap?
It is cheap.
I was joking.
I think it is cheap comparatively speaking. I mean most of the higher end ones, but they're bigger tables. They're like 25.
Hey, all we have to
$2,500.
do is sell some worms and we can afford it.
Yeah, now that she knows she has stickers, she could put them in the.
I find Keith stickers everywhere. I don't even like. I was organizing the rack outside the fish and I found some Daku Aquatic stickers and Keith stickers. And then I was going through the drawers in the fish room and there's a couple of Keith stickers too and Small World Aquatics and stuff. We were going through his like workshop area and there was a Small World Aquatic sticker in like a box. I don't even know what it was from.
Stick them on stuff. We hand them out, and we put them in boxes of shipments. We got a whole bunch of them from you, and we stick them in the boxes we send out. And embroidery machine. That would be cool. I like embroidered shirts. I just got a sweatshirt. I didn't get it. The people from the town got us sweatshirts, and our names are all embroidered on it with the town logo and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Where?
The sweatshirt, the orange sweatshirt.
Your name's not on it.
No, my name's not on it. It does say town.
Are other people's names on it?
No, it was on the tags. I forgot.
Oh.
But it's all embroidered. What do you call it?
Stony Creek Highway Department.
Yeah, hundreds.
Oh.
I like it.
It's okay. People can know where you work.
Yeah, I don't care. You're that close? Come visit me. I'll be the guy.
Doing nothing.
Yeah.
Playing that number game that you downloaded that song.
I'll be the guy yelling.
Is Science Scout going?
Yes, 505. I think. I say that.
Okay.
I say that like I know.
Yeah, right before the stream, I had just finished getting all the boxes together, and then I think it was like 3:57, so like I had 8 minutes, because I scheduled it for 5 after, and then I started taking pictures of all the labels, so I could send it to people for their tracking number.
Yes, 505. I thought I saw that. Right. Yeah. Embroidered stuff's worth more money.
I didn't go downstairs and show what I was talking about earlier, but that's okay.
Maybe make a note. You could try it next time.
I'm okay.
Oh.
I'll remember. I could get some totes for the rack this week. I know the 75 is not going to be moved for a while. But the 10 gallons can be moved whenever. So I can start putting totes under there.
Start moving them.
There's 4 of them, so it's not that hard.
Okay, yeah.
But the real work is the 75 gallon.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
No, I don't think so.
I do. Just drain it. Move
700, like, those stands can hold a lot, so, like, you could sit on those stands. Like, if you needed somewhere to sit, you could sit there. Like, that holds 750 pounds of a fish tank. It can hold you. Barely.
It's freaking 2x8s. Yeah, it'll hold.
It held 275 gallons.
Yeah, see that?
It used to be my bench. Literally, I told this story not that long ago.
What used to be your bench?
That piece of wood. That used to be my bench.
No.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, because it has a little lip on the outside from where it was my bench. That is my bench. And also, my mother took the cushions from my bench. She used them on her porch. 2x8? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yes, 2x8.
What did you say? 8x2? Oh, it should hold a lot. Yeah, it's 2x8, 2x6, 2x8, I think. And then the bottom is 3 2x8s. So it's all two. I don't know. Those are the dimensions I think it was that worked out the best for holding those tanks. Just look at my phone because she cut me off in chat.
You're fine. I didn't go to the dining room, so I'll show the pictures from it. Hold on. So this is 21 boxes because like these ones are stacked up double. This is a stack of 3. So this is 21 boxes. And this is like an overview. And I still have 3 more boxes that go out Tuesday. And 1 box that I know is going out next week. But there'll be more than that, I know. So, what?
Craig was talking about moving to him. He says if I move to America, it'll still be Sunday. And Pepin told him to move to America so he could use his Pepin Creek gift card.
Okay, so Science Scouts going in 4 minutes.
Yep.
So we're gonna end it. I'm gonna go take care of my live food cultures that are downstairs. And
I already cleaned up the mess.
I'm just gonna put more oatmeal in my cultures and
Right.
stuff. And maybe I'll start draining those water bridges. I don't know. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. And have a good week.
Yeah. Catch us all later. See you in the other streams. It's been busy here, so I'm missing a lot of them. But hopefully I can get back into them.
Bye, everyone.
Enjoy.